Hello YouTube, this is Mike with PhoneJunkie.org. I do already have one of these, so I am going to do this with the giveaway. But right now I'm just going to go ahead and do a review there. But one thing I like to go ahead and say is also thank you for everybody who's subscribed, who's following me, who's been visiting my website. All these videos I do are, for most of you guys out there, and that's all I want to say is just thank you. But let's go ahead and get into this review. Alright, here we have a Incipio Frequency case. Now these are a case, I'm not sure exactly where else it sells them, but I know Walmart sells them, and I believe they're about $19.99, so it doesn't hurt the pocket too much. I know when iPhone 5 first came out, most cases were around $25 to $40, and if you go to the AT&T store, they average anywhere from about $29 to about $45 to $50, depending on which case you decide to go with. This case, I actually love it. I have an OtterBox as well. I use the Commuter series because I believe the Defender series is a little bit too hefty and bulky for my taste. And so I kind of wanted a little change. To me, I'll use a case for about 2 to 4 weeks at the very most. And I like to change it up. It almost feels like changing the phone up a little bit and things like that. So let's go ahead and break this thing open. Now, I have been using this, so the only problems I ran into it with was one of my iPod connectors. I have 2 connectors that I use in my car, and one was just a little bit too big to fit in the bottom port cutout. But other than that, everything was really well. It has a nice feel to it. They have different colors. They also have a thin feather type hard case. I'm not a fan of hard cases just due to the fact that on the iPhone 4 and the 4S, it had a tendency to scratch the side here. And you get little scratches around there just because of the hard plastic pieces. So that's why I try to go more for the rubber cases and soft gel cases. All right. So you have this plastic piece that just comes right out. They give you a screen protector as well. So with the $20, you get a nice Incipio case, and you get a pretty nice screen protector. Now, I already have one of the ones I bought from the Apple store on my device, so I didn't install this one nor the other one I have. So here's the backup one I have in case I ever need that, which I probably will. And it just comes with the basic microfiber cloth, as well as a card to help smooth out the bubbles. I don't ever use that either. I use a credit card, something that gives you a little bit more harder use and better use. Now this black thing, when I first saw it, I was like, what the heck is this? It's actually a stand for the device. Let me get this out of here, and then we'll go ahead. I haven't even used the stand. I just read the back of it. And all this is, it just says a thank you for purchasing an Incipio product. And it's a guaranteed against defects and craftsmanship for 1 year. So just a basic warranty there. Alright. But yes, this, alright, looks like you fold it. Alright. So this little stand here, okay, the way you do it is you just fold it back like this, and you put it through this like that, or how you can adjust it to 2 positions. So let me go ahead and get the iPhone 5 in here, and it just goes right in there. It didn't bulge against the screen protector I had. I do have that problem sometimes. It will push up against the screen protectors and it will come right off. And I did not have that problem at all. And this little bottom piece will pop up. So you just set it there like that. and you can use it. So that's a nice little feature. I don't carry this around with me, so it looks like it won't hold it standing up. But that's definitely a piece that I'll use like in my office, on my desk, set my phone there, and go about my business. But let's go and look at this case some more. Right here you have your volume rocker soft gel keys there as well. It pushes them, no problem. You don't need to push hard. You have your little button. You do have to put your little nail in there, but not too bad. Lock, unlock, same way, works very well. Down here, these are all cut precisely. Didn't have any problems. Again, like I said, I did have a bigger 3.5mm head jack, like the little black piece that goes around it. Had a little hard time fitting in there. But if you have a regular size one, it will go in there with no problem. I actually have one here lying on my desk. So if you have a regular skinny one, you won't have no problem. Or if you have the iPhone AirPods, you won't have a problem with that as well. One thing I like about this as well is it doesn't provide as much bottom protection as an OtterBox, but at night when I'm putting my phone on the charger, I'm not having to hold it open and try to get the pin connector in there. You still have holes cut out for your speaker over here. So it does feel really nice in the hands. You have a little slick spot here just for looks. And then you have these little indentions here. And then you have the Incipio logo right there. But other than that, it didn't want to slip out of my hands. It feels really nice in the hands. It doesn't add too much bulk. So it's a little bit better for you if you're not really liking the OtterBox styles. And it offers somewhat protection. It doesn't seem like it would protect it from a really high fall. But if you have a habit of leaving your phone in your lap when you get out of the car, it would definitely protect it from a fall like that. But alright, well, if you guys have any more questions or like any cases for me to review, please comment below. Also, how I'm going to choose my winner of this iPhone 5 case is for somebody to recommend a good how-to video to me, and I'll pick the best one. Leave your comment below, and I will choose from there. Have a good day.